And welcome back. I'm here with your ELD Survival Guide. There are many things that can stop you from making money in the industry, and you need to maximize the time that you drive if you expect to make a good living, especially with an electronic log. One big way that people are held up is at a fuel island. There are several ways that a company allows you to fuel your truck. Let's go over them from worst to best. Now, some companies, and I've seen this, when you get a load dispatched, it gives you your fuel stops. It says fuel at this pilot, fuel here. And I've even seen companies say, get X gallons. One I love, a friend of mine worked at a place, they always had him get less than 50 gallons. So he was never getting a shower, which is not a good idea. Shower every day, right? But some companies do this, and this is the worst way to fuel, where they tell you where to stop. You have to wait there in that line. You have to get fuel there, and you can only get the number of gallons that they tell you. It's impossible then to plan your day properly so that you can make money. And if you're not driving, you're not making money, most likely. I probably wouldn't work at a place like this. This would be too aggravating to me. I want to be able to plan my day properly. So I think if you're at a place like this, it's time to move on, because that's not good. It only helps them. It doesn't help you. The next way, which is not bad, is a company gives you a list or a book and says you can fuel anywhere you want in this book or on this list anytime you want. That's not too bad. You can then formulate some type of plan on where you're going to stop, and you know places that have a long line and some that don't, and you should go to a place where there's no waiting so you don't have to waste a bunch of time filling up. And the last way, which I think is the best way, is a company gives you a fuel card and it's open everywhere. You can fill up anywhere you want. That's how they work where I am. I have a ComData card that is open. I can fill up anywhere I want, anytime I want. And that makes my day very productive, because I don't have to stop at a place that has a long line, or a place where there's always a long wait at the fuel island, or to get my receipt or anything like that. I can go to the place that is the most efficient for me, and it works out good because it's the most efficient for them as well. The truck keeps rolling, they make money, I make money, everybody's happy. Imagine if you saved 10 minutes a day not waiting in lines, because if you work at a place that tells you you must stop somewhere, there may be a line. So that could save you 3,000 miles a year. That's 3,000 extra miles of driving, money in your pocket. Right? That's a lot of money. So that's way more efficient. You don't want to be aggravated waiting in line. The job is aggravating enough without your company imposing some kind of weird rule because they don't understand the best way to fill up a truck. So you pay a few cents more. If I'm in and out of there every day, that's way better for them and me. Less waiting, I get more done, get more loads in. It works out better for everybody. I can formulate a plan. When I get my load, I can look and say, all right, I'm going to stop here, I'm going to stop here, I'm going to stop here. I know the places where there's no waiting because I've been out at all these places. And so I can look across the street and say, oh, there's all these company trucks over here that have to fuel here, and they're waiting in this long line. So I'm going to go across the street and fill up where there's nobody. It's just basically empty. Normally I fill up at Love's. I find Love's that don't have waiting, and that's what I use so I can get all my free showers and stuff on the card and free drinks. But if there's a long line at the Love's, I'll pass it up, no problem. I'd rather do that than sit in a long line. So you need to get a place that has a better fueling policy. Better fueling policy will help you better make money. That's not really a good line, is it? Okay, look. The best fueling policy is going to help you make money. Every little thing counts. A few thousand miles here, a few thousand miles there. Pretty soon you're making good money. And nobody likes to wait in line. All right, there's going to be more of these because these ELDs are coming. So get ready for it. We're going to have more trucking answers.